Hey guys, it's me and Daya sitting here today. I'm supposed to be getting up and tidying up the house and getting ready for kids, but I need the oomph. I need to find the oomph before they get here. I put it off last night. I should have picked up last night. There's still toys everywhere from them being here, Tuesday? Yeah, I've done nothing. Anyways. I'm sitting here with Daya, and I do this a lot. I'll pick a baby. It's been Daya this week. I'll pick a baby and just, randomly pose them here and there wherever I'm sitting. I have them sitting next to me, and I'm sitting here with Daya on my bed, and I'm typing away on Facebook, chitty-chatting away, and I happen to just glance over at Daya, and I got caught into a stare. Okay. I am a horror movie fanatic. I love horror movies. There's, I want to say, three main things in horror movies that scare me. It's not monsters. It's not the beasts and the animals and the, I was going to say the fabricated stuff, but what I'm scared of is still fabricated, so never mind on that one. Anyways, the scariest sound to me in scary movies are kids laughing or crying, and playing, just kids in the background playing. Scares the crap out of me for some reason, and I'm talking in horror movies. It just gives me an eerie feeling. And of course, clowns. Basically when I hear like circus music or something, I don't know why it creeps me out so bad. And what's the third thing that scares me in movies? I forgot that quick. I think like abnormal stuff, like in The Grudge, where at one point she's like turned over backwards and she's crawling and crawls up the wall and stuff, and it's like that abnormal movement that freaked me out. Anyways, where I'm getting to. Oh, and dolls in movies scare me. I'm not talking Chucky, just or even Annabelle. Well, I don't know, because those are two main doll movies. Anyways, doll movies scare me for some reason. Don't know why. So anyways, I am a reborn. I don't like saying collector. I have reborns in my family. They're a part of my family. There we go. So obviously I love them. I love my dolls. And sorry guys, my hand is shaking right now. And so I obviously love my babies. I just said my dolls. That's not in my vocabulary. Nobody's allowed to call them dolls. Anyways, I'm so all over the place as usual. Daya's laying here sleeping. Well, as opposed to days that she's awake. I don't think so. Anyways, I'm sitting here and I'm staring at her, and I'm like, what would I do if she randomly just opened her eyes and just looked at me? Like, I envisioned this. My brain completely played it out. Baby waking up freshly, eyes opening slowly, and they just kind of like gaze at you until their eyes focus. I completely envisioned that in my head. I freaked myself out so good that I turned away from her. And I couldn't look at her for a minute. I'm like, oh my god, I just freaked myself out. Obviously, I know movies are fake. Anybody with a brain knows that. But for some reason, it just totally played out in my head. I freaked myself out. I couldn't look at her. I completely turned my back to her and then thought, why would you turn your back to her? That's even worse. So I turned sideways and I kind of like glanced over at the corner of my eye, and I'm turning. I just looked at her and I stared at her. I could not help but stare at her eyes, and all I could think was, oh my god, what will I do if you open your eyes? And I freaked myself out, and then I had to sit here and have a good laugh at myself, because I seriously worked myself up and freaked myself out. I don't role play with my babies, as far as like feeding them or pretending like they're talking or crying or anything like that. No, not knocking anybody that does. That's not what I do. I love them, cuddle them, dress them. I do talk to them. I'm not going to deny that. Like, I'll pick her up, like, come here, baby girl, or, you look beautiful in that dress, but randomness. Anyways, I legit scared myself, and I would not turn and look at her face for a good minute. And it got to the point where, after laughing at myself and walking out of the room, I came back, sat down, and looked at her. I was still weirded out by just that thought that kept playing over in my head. So I wound up turning her, and I covered her up so her back was to me. And then I thought, what would you do if she turned her head and looked at you? You guys, I completely freaked myself out over my reborn. And I guess my history of all the horror movies that I watch. So, anyways, I had to snap a picture, put it up on Facebook and one of the groups I'm in. had a good laugh because a couple other people have done it too. So I'm just curious, have you guys, has your imagination like done anything like that for you? I know, like, I'll randomly put them on the bed and leave the room, come back hours later and forget that I had one of the babies on the bed, and I'll like gasp, and one of those like internal jumps, like, oh my god, there's a baby on my bed. But yeah, my imagination is too active, too out there. I'm not gonna say I'm crazy, because I swear my reborn's eyes were gonna open and look at me and scare me. I'm gonna say I have a beautiful imagination. So anyways, I have to go get ready for the kids. Oh, by the way, guys, if everybody's familiar with Daya's Daiitis that she had, I have my flash on, so you can't really see the details. I wound up not putting anything on her. I didn't get the acne cream. I didn't get anything. She's had tights on ever since. And I just took off her tights and pulled out some summer outfits, which I've been avoiding because I didn't want to see her Daiitis. And to my surprise, her Daiitis is fading. It was really dark right here. You can still see it, but now it just looks like dark bruises, veining. Basically, my reborn has cellulitis and varicose veins. She matches her mommy. So yeah, anyways, I'm happy. And now I have her in her summer clothes, and it doesn't stand out and upset me like it used to. So I'm excited. Yay. And I put nothing on them. At first I did try dish soap and warm water, but didn't do anything. So anyways, her Daiitis is clearing up. Just thought I'd give you guys that update on her. So anyways, don't let your mind go and freak you out, because yeah, I did it. I'll talk to you guys later. I got to go get ready for these kids, so hope everybody has a beautiful, blessed day. I'm going to try and do a video tonight. I'm not positive. As you can tell, I'm in a good mood today. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!